Hey everyone, so it is finally that time of year, one of my absolute favorite times of the year. It is fall, so this video is going to be my favorite fall lipsticks. I did want to include this in my fall favorites video, but there were just so many lipsticks that I really love for fall that I decided to do a separate video just for this, just because some people tend to go towards the red, some people go towards the mauves. There's just so many different colors that I really like. I just wanted to provide you guys a variety of lipsticks that I would wear for fall. That way, you know, you have the more brighter colors if you're going out, and then the ones more like everyday colors. So if you want to see the colors that I have chosen, please keep watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. So I have chosen 6 different lip colors, or lipsticks, whatever you want to call it, that I would wear during fall. I think that this year the whole 90s kind of grunge mauve colors are definitely taking over, so I have some of those in here. But I also am starting with the traditional red lips that come into play during fall, winter kind of time. And so this one is an e.l.f. matte lip color. It is in the shade Rich Red, I believe. The color is exactly how it looks on the end here. I talked about this in my Taylor Swift Shake It Off makeup video. If you guys want to see that, I will link that down below, because that is definitely a look that you could wear during fall. So I'll just give you guys a swatch of this on the back of my hand. So this is definitely a red, and it is a bright red, but I think that this color is very wearable for fall. I really like it. A lot of reds I have a problem with. They're too red, or they're not red enough, that kind of thing. I think this color is definitely a good choice that would look good on a lot of people. Plus, e.l.f. products are really affordable, so you can always give it a try, and then if you don't like it, you're not like, I just spent $30 on a lipstick, you know. It's like $3. My second one is another one by e.l.f. and this is in the color Ravishing Rose. So this is more of a pinky kind of color, but it's still, I feel like it still has kind of like the mauve, more mauve undertones. So it's this color right here. I just think it's really, it is kind of like that rosy kind of color. It's just absolutely gorgeous on the lips. I've been obsessed with it. I bought it at the end of summer and I've been saving it for fall. They still have it though. And I don't know, I think this one's definitely more wearable like during the daytime than say the red, but you could wear this nighttime, any time of day, basically. Whereas the red I tend to wear more at night, that kind of thing. Next, I have 2 Lancome lipsticks that I've been loving so far for fall. The first one is in the shade Pretty Burgundy. Now this is more of a purpley kind of one. You can see here, it looks really dark. It almost looks black right here, but I promise you it's not black. I'll give you guys a swatch of that. It's definitely like purple. It's like a red purple, but definitely more purple. You can kind of see it right here. And that color might kind of scare people away, but you can definitely tone it down. I've tried this kind of the Pretty Burgundy color, and I put some of the Ravishing Rose over the top of it, and it kind of creates this different purple, lighter kind of color that's really cool. So it's definitely a fun color to play around with if you are looking for a dark lip. This one is a really pretty color if you're going for more of the purple kind of tones. Then the other Lancome lip color is kind of that 90s Kylie Jenner kind of color. It's the mauve color, and this is actually called Trendy Mauve. So I'll give you guys a swatch of that. It is right here on the top, so it definitely has those pinky kind of undertones, but it is more of the brown mauve color. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think it is one of my favorite, like I know this is my favorite lipsticks for fall, but it's like one of the more top favorites that I tend to wear every day. It's just really, really pretty, and it, once again, it's gonna go with a lot of skin tones, you know, different types, whereas the Pretty Burgundy might be a little bit more scary. This one is definitely wearable. And then my last 2 lipsticks that I've really been enjoying for fall are both from NYX. One is the number 529, which is Thalia. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I will link it down below though. And it is once again kind of that mauve pink color. It's kind of similar to trendy mauve, except definitely more pink, so it's right here. It's just really pretty. I really like this. I think I have it on my lips today actually, and it's going to be able to go with a lot of different makeup looks because it does have the pink, but it's not too brown or, you know, too red or too purple. It's kind of just that good in-between shade that's going to look good with a lot of different eye looks that you put with it. I would say it kind of has more of like a purple undertone, like a light purple kind of undertone, and it might look even a little bit darker on your lips than it actually does on the swatch on my hand, but I really think that you guys are going to like this one. And then this other one, it's the same line of the NYX lipsticks. It is the number 558, which is known as Cocoa. It's another kind of mauve-y color. Let me do a swatch. It's definitely more brown, but I think it's really pretty. Once again, more of that 90s kind of grunge look that's really in for fall. I will be doing a fall makeup tutorial, maybe 1 or 2 of them with some of these lipsticks and stuff like that to show you how I wear them. But anyways, these are my favorite lipsticks for fall. I think you guys will really like them. If you're curious, any questions or anything about them, just leave a comment down below. I will say though that I am impressed with all of these ones. None of them are drying on my lips. The e.l.f. one, even the e.l.f. one, I have a few of the e.l.f. matte lip colors, a few different colors, but it seems like the red one is the most creamy for some reason, even though it's the same line. And then the e.l.f., the Ravishing Rose, is once again really creamy. None of these are matte colors. Mattes tend to be a little bit more drier, so none of these are drying. I will say that the Lanco ones, once again, are really creamy, and these NYX ones are really the ones that surprise me because they are so like buttery and creamy, and they just glide on your lips, and I've had great staying power. I've had this one on all day and haven't really had it come off, so that's great. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about them because so far I'm just obsessed with all these colors for fall. I'm sure I'll end up adding a few more later on that I really like. I don't know if I'll talk about them or not on my channel. Maybe I will. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions about lipsticks that you're loving for fall, different colors, different brands, whatever, just leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!